These mountains are incredible. There are 750,000 of these. Check out this view. Bomb shelter. That's a long way down. Damn. Plant biodiversity here. Good morning. It is bright and early. Just kidding, it's still dark out. It's so early. We're heading to the airport, saying goodbye to the family, and then heading different ways.
Chancellor Abbott doesn't have that.
Fam's about to leave. Bye, fam. So I've been just chilling at the airport for the past few hours. I've been working, editing, just doing that kind of thing, catching up. I'm still pretty sad. It's weird when you go somewhere with your family and then leave separately and don't know when you're gonna be back, you know. I didn't feel this way when I left in the summer. I'm not sure why, maybe because I was really excited and I had this big plan to film and make videos and everything, which it's still the plan and that's still what I'm doing. I guess maybe it was just like the newness of it, but now I don't know, it just was different and I'm sad. All good things come to an end, and I've got really cool plans coming up here in the next month. I've been also feeling kind of lazy, like my work ethic and not putting out what I know that I can and my potential and everything. So the next month and everything, I'm going to be really working hard and trying to put out more content and quality content. I don't know, I've been kind of in a rut lately, and I'm going to be trying to improve here in the next couple weeks. And then come February, I've got some really big plans. I will be putting out some pretty good content with that, and interesting content that you will like to see. Anyway, in the meantime, I am about to get on my plane here. I'm heading to Albania, which I'm super excited about. I've heard only good things. I hear the people are really nice too. Honestly, I don't know too much about what it's gonna look like, what it's gonna be like, so I'm in for the surprise. Anyway, I'll touch base with you in a little while. So I've just made it to Tirana. I will show you around the city, which will be pretty cool. I'm hyped. I am really tired tonight. I'm gonna talk about my trip to Italy tomorrow and how that went. I just stopped at the store, got some snacks and water, and next stop, bed. I'll leave you with that, and I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning. I am here in Tirana. I'm in the city center now. I'm gonna just be exploring the city today. Hopefully it'll be a fun day. It was kind of raining now. Hopefully it'll stop. It's really cold. I'm freezing. Partially because of the hostel I was staying at. It was super cold. Like I don't even know, you could see your breath inside. It was kind of ridiculous. I guess that's what you get for paying $16 for 3 nights at a hostel. No, less than $16 even. Anyway, Albania is a really interesting country actually. There's more people living outside of Albania than actually in the country. There's only 3 million people in the country, but 7 million Albanians scattered throughout Europe and North America. So I'm making my way up now to this hill. Hopefully it'll be open, but the day is clearing up, so I think it'll be a nice view. These mountains are incredible. I didn't realize there'd be so many mountains here, but I learned that about 70% of this country is mountainous. I honestly assumed it was flat. But like I said, I didn't know much about this country to begin with. Super cool. It's an interesting kind of terrain here. It's all very sandy and rocky. And also, check this view out. It's super cool. Everything is really green here right now. Then off in the distance, you can see the city as well. Albania also has quite a range of plant biodiversity here. They have ones that are only found here and a lot of rare endangered plants that really you can't find much else of anywhere. Like I think they have 91 rare endangered species here. So it's kind of interesting. You wouldn't really think Albania, but it looks nice here. So I made it to the top here, about as far as you can get on this trail. Check out this view. This here is another village even. I think it must be a suburb of Tirana, but man, this view is amazing. All these red rocks and these shrub type plants remind me of Colorado or Nevada, somewhere deserty. It's kind of cool. And then just on the other side you have green.
All my life I've been working for the money. All my life I've been chasing after honey. All my life you could never take it from me. Got the confidence of every motherfucker who said fuck me. Fuck you. Go figure, now the boy here rising like the sun in the morning. Yeah, that's the horizon. Raise the bar like Verizon. In my town I'm the flash. You see the sun shining, forever climbing. Oh, never mind it. We in different climates, and I'm the hottest up in here like Jordan in Game 6. Let's be clear.
So I'm making my way back down now. Check out this view. These orange rocks with the green plants, the contrast is really sick. Unexpected views, and the mountains are dope too, of course. I'm gonna head back down now. It's quite a walk back to the city. I think it's gonna be about 5 miles, so I better get going on that. Here in the side of the mountain, you can see there's a concrete bunker type thing. In Albania, some of them look like little round mushroom domes, and this one's in the side of the mountain. Back in communist times, their leader got 750,000 of these bomb shelter things built just in case they got invaded. Turns out they never did, and they were never used. Now there's 750,000 empty little bomb shelters scattered throughout the country. On average, that's about 1 bomb shelter for every 4 people. I'm gonna definitely go check some out at some point. I haven't really talked about my last impressions of the Italy trip and my first impressions of here, so I might as well do that now while I'm walking down. The Italy trip was really fun. It was a great time to see the family and everything. My favorite part was definitely being in the village with the family. I love that, eating way too much good food, just hanging out, getting the cultural experience, seeing how the pig is being processed, all of that. That was a good time. I mean, I was ready to move on by the end though, so here I am. First impressions of Albania. Well, there's a lot of trash everywhere, but these views are amazing. The mountains are really cool. It seems like everybody just goes up these hills and dumps their trash. That's where it goes, which is really too bad. 2 main first impressions I have are that they really like their barbershops and they really like their cars. And rightfully so, because up until 1991, there were only 3,000 cars in this country with a population of 3 million people. Makes sense why they like their cars. Once the communist era was over in 1991, people were able to buy their own cars. Lots of pretty fancy cars, Mercedes and BMW, mostly Mercedes to be honest. This is an abandoned military base or area, I don't know what it was. This looks like a ladder they would climb up or something for training maybe. And then the bunker is back there. Here's another one of them. I would go inside, but there's some razor wire fence. All the cool abandoned stuff was behind razor wire fence. Next time. Let's check out this bridge. No rails whatsoever. That's a long way down. Damn. It is now actually the following day. I forgot to film an outro last night. I came back, cooked food, and slept, so there wasn't much going on. Overall, it was a super chill day. Was pleasantly surprised by the mountains and the hiking. It was super cool. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.